Welcome. This is the energy vibration reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign out there. This is the third week of October 2016, and we're vibrating with the Zodiac energy vibration of the heart. In the weekend, we're going to change to the Zodiac vibration of the hair. This week is a week of the energy of death, supported by the Empress, which is the energy of the heart. This is just wonderful energies that are coming in because there's a lot of endings happening with you Pisces people. And for some people, you will see this energy reading as negative, but it's actually positive because when endings comes in, that is the time that you can change whatever vibration you're in to a much higher energy vibration. As we look at Monday, we have the energy of the moon. The moon is one of your energies. It is a water energies, and this is good. What is on top of the moon is that if you was at a crossroad and you were planning, you was at a crossroad and you wanted to make a decision, you're not going to make that decision anymore. So you are changing it around. Maybe the weeks coming up before this week, you were thinking of you're going to make a change to something. You're going to make a decision to move away from something. You're not going to do that because on Monday, you're going to realize that I'm not going to make this decision because things are working out as planned. Okay. Because sometimes you reach a point that you see that things are not working out as planned and you decide to change to another direction. On Monday, you're going to realize, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait it out because it's changing for the better. Okay. As we look forward, the Wheel of Fortune, which is a fire energy, is bringing in wonderful new group of people you are going to connect with, and they are going to bring you wonderful support to you, which is so wonderful. This is good. I love this. On Wednesday, the energy vibration of judgment, which is another water energy, and as I have said before, people, all the Pisces people out there, is just changing. You're going through transformation, and on Wednesday, the energy of judgment comes up, and this energy of judgment comes up showing you, it's bringing you a message and showing you that if you were trying something, if you realize you weren't moving in life, it's showing you the people who are working against you and who are blocking you. So on Wednesday, you will get this energy. And whenever judgment comes up, it shows you, it's like your guides and angels are showing you what was blocking you. And then from there, you're going to move away from that because on Tuesday, we have the energy vibration of the hangman, but it's in reverse, which is so good because what is happening is that you are coming out of that limbo situation. You're coming out of that place where you didn't know where you were, and a hand is coming to that, and which is good. So things are starting to look up and to pick up. As we look at Friday, I am sorry to give this message, but the energy vibration is that if you had a loved one who was sick, the energy of he's going to transfer to the spirit world. That means death is really coming in. Whenever I have the energy of death, it can be someone dying in your family or close to you, or in a sense of you see a death or something. Be careful on Friday. For the rest, it can be optimism. You're seeing at least the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, that's for Friday. As we look at Saturday, the devil is here, and the devil is going to send you an information of papers, something, some documentation. But it's good because it's actually connecting you with a group. So maybe you were looking for work and you're going to get an information that, yes, you're going to get work. As we look at Sunday, the energy vibration on Sunday, we have the energy of you're thinking about to plan a vacation, a journey to somewhere else. And this is going to be wonderful because the energy is showing you here that you're planning a vacation to go on a journey. What I have here as your overall energy is the Cavaliero di El Pe. And the Cavaliere di Helpe, it is the Knight of Sword, and he's coming towards you. But have no fear about this, because the Knight of Sword, it is just this person, this man who is working from out the zodiac element of the hair that is coming towards you with thing there. He could be one of the people that has been blocking you for a long time. You're getting rid of him. So do not worry. This is going to be a wonderful week, even though the energy of death is here. It's always has to do with transformation. Thumbs up, like these videos, and stay tuned for the general reading. Welcome to the general readings for the week number 42. It is the 42 week of 2016, and it's the third week of October 2016. Remember, I'm supporting all the artists and painter. If you are also artist and painter yourself and you would like to get your get out your painting so that my people can be aware of who you are, you can always try Alina.com, and I am also supporting all artists, and you can always mail me and ask me, and I will do a profile of a month of you in my videos. Okay, it is the week number 42, and the energies that we have is from the energies that we have is chop wood. Whenever the energy of chop wood comes up, it is saying to you that you need to sit down, take a pen and paper, and try and figure out what you want to do. You need to take the time off to connect with yourself, your mighty I am present. When I go to chop wood, it's the time that I meditate. It's the time that you meditate and you connect. You are alone. You connect with your higher self. You look, you try to look at how you're planning. If there are questions that you don't know, journeys, ways that you don't know how to, you ask the universe at that time, your guides and angels, and they will give you the answer. So whenever the energy of chop wood comes in, that means it is saying, take the time off and connect with your spirit guides. As I look at the next energy, it is the Horse King. And I love the Horse King because the Horse King always come to us to support us. And whenever he comes up, he's bringing assistant to us. So it can be in different ways because he brings assistant. All you have to do is to ask. These are wisdom, the wisdom room, and we never know these things, but he always come as your ally, and he helps you on your journey ahead. So if you need assistance and control in anything in your life, you can always call up on the horse king if you need that help. As we look on, we're looking at the map, and the energy is saying wide open. And what this week is saying to most of us is that the universe is wide open. There is a wide open universe. And whenever we connect with ourselves and we find out what is our true blueprint, we find out that special thing that has brought us to this universe at this time on this planet Earth, that special thing that we can use to help other people, and not only other people, but help ourselves too. That is when you reach that point and you realize that you're living in a vast abundance universe. And if you just open up yourself and connect and understand, you will see the blessings that is going to come out. The next energy that I have, it is a woman with a heart in her hand. Whenever the energy of this woman comes up with a heart in her hand, I always think about that woman that has such a big heart and so much love to give to humanity. And sometimes the problems and the things that we are going through in our life, it is hard for us sometimes to open up our hearts to people who are around us. And what I want to say to each and every person out there, because each and every person vibrates with a higher a vibration of feminine, masculine, and feminine. You need to nurture the feminine side of you. Ask the universal angel to merge your masculine and feminine energies together so that you can vibrate at a higher vibration level. This is wonderful. It's because we need to open up our hearts because we're coming to the end of a year, a end of a karma year. I know a lot of people has gone through the fire, the storm, the hurricane, and everything. But the more we keep our heart open and our not healing our heart chakra, we can never move on. We can never open up to the unconditional love that we were all born with. And this is the time. And it's going to be the beginning of Christmas, and some people are going to have different holidays before it reach up to Christmas. But open your hearts, especially to all these young people, these artists who are trying to get their work out there. In each and every artwork, it triggers something in each and every one of us. And if you're an artist, if you're trying to work on small heart, whatever you're trying to work on, and you need a little help and support, mail us and send us your copy of your thing, and we will support you by giving you a month special of free publicity. And I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back, and we'll talk next week. Namaste.